Hello everybody. Alrighty, let's see if I can tag y'all. Tag. Okay, hello, welcome to 90 Day Evolve, you guys. I am very happy and excited for each and every one of you who have said I need to do this. I am in because I'm going to my next level, baby. Now, your next level can be a next level of anything. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about what that means throughout the full 90 days, because everything I teach, everything I do in my life, with my clients, with my family, with anybody who comes near me, is all about what we're doing to grow and expand and really tap into the highest expression of who we are, to live to our fullest potential. Because what I know is when we get stuck in our comfort zone and we try and stay safe and secure, what happens is we shrink. Hi guys. I'm just doing a little video here. And you guys are here to not shrink, to not stay stuck, but to grow, to evolve. And in doing so, you must live outside of, live bigger than who you've ever been before, who you think you are, bigger than the small ideas that you've been following that keep you doing the same patterns and habits day in and day out, whether that's related to your relationships, your health, your wealth, your career, your body, anything and everything. And so I am going to invite you and encourage you to push yourself outside of your comfort zone in any way that you feel called, because I know for a fact there is something or many things that you know you're ready to do, but you haven't yet because you're afraid. And so it is my gift to you to provide not only this container, but this amazing mastermind of individuals from all around the world who are also saying, I want more from my life, or I want to do more, or I just want to be more. I want to have more, be more, do more, but I've been holding back. And one of the greatest gifts about when communities come together, let me back up a bit. One thing I know is when we surround ourselves with people who are doing things that we aspire to do, or who are living lives that we aspire to live, or who embody the energies that we want to embody, then we will rise up. We will lift our own selves up to meet them. And so who you surround yourself with is so powerful and important. And it is my intention and my mission and my purpose in life to keep pushing people and inviting people to live up higher, to do more for their growth and expansion. And for example, some of the things we have to do in order to grow is let go. We have to let go of what no longer serves us. And oftentimes we don't even know what those things are. We don't even know what we're holding on to that keeps us from evolving. And so one of the things I want you to start with today is, first of all, if you already know, these are the things, these are the habits I have to change, whether you're adopting new habits or eliminating old habits that you know are not serving you, but you've been waiting for some kind of impetus, then list out any and everything. Now, you can list out every single habit that you'd love to drop, or every single habit that you'd love to take on. That is one of the first things I want you to do. It doesn't mean that you're going to. It doesn't mean you're going to do everything on your list. But what I want you to do is get it up all out. And I want you to get it all out because I want you to share it. I want you to share it with the group if you have the courage. I'm going to do the same thing. I am not going to ask you to do anything that I'm not willing to do myself in terms of these exercises and activities we do, okay? And but it's not that we're all going to have the same habits. It's not that we're all going to have the same 1 to 3 commitments, 1 to 5 commitments. But whatever activities I ask you to do, I'm doing myself, you guys. So we're always evolving, no matter where you are on your personal growth or spiritual journey. There's always more. There's always expansion. So I'm going to ask you to write down any and all habits or lifestyle choices that you want to adopt. It doesn't mean you're going to, just what you would love to adopt, okay? And then I'm going to ask you on another column or on another page, any and all lifestyle habits or choices or ways of being that you would love to get rid of, let go of, shed, no longer participate in, okay? So these can be actual physical things like working out or eating in a certain way, or eliminating, whatever habits, or picking up whatever habits. They can also be like energetic things, like maybe you are going to start paying attention more to when your self-sabotaging voice comes up, or your inner mean child, mean girl, mean guy comes up. And I want you to really pay attention to any and all things that when you're listing these ideas, when you're listing these things out, I want you to think about how you feel. For example, today I was thinking about what are my number 4 and number 5 things going to be. One of the things I've been toying with for a couple of years, you guys, is cold plunges or cold showers. Because I know the health benefits. I'm a follower and a fan of Wim Hof, okay? The Wim Hof method of cold and breathing and all that. And so I toy around with this idea, and I also cringe at the idea. So when I go through this idea of like, okay, would that be something I could possibly entertain doing? And it hurts me to think about it. I've done it. I've dabbled in some cold showering and things like that. And I feel really good afterwards, even though it's really hard. So I ask myself, what am I feeling? What comes up for me? So my small self says, no, you can't do that. It's just too uncomfortable. It's too physically painful. That's what my small self says, right? My higher self says, you know the benefits. You know how much it can help you with all kinds of reducing inflammation, helping relieve anxiety and depression, doing something with your blood flow. There's so many health benefits to cold plunges. And so I've got these two conversations going on inside me at the same time. So this is a conversation I'm having with myself. And so I want you to start to pay attention and tune into how you're feeling about each and everything that you list on the things I want to take on and things I want to let go of, okay? And so that's your first exercise. And like I said, if you already know your 1 to 5 things, share them with the group. But also I want to invite you to share okay, these are all the things I'm thinking of, but I'm not necessarily doing. Because that's okay too. It's not like you have to come here and be Superman or Iron Man, right? It's not about that. It's really about tuning into listening to ourselves. And so you may have heard me talking a lot about the things that I'm doing. I know 3 of the things. They are, I'm eliminating sugar from my diet. I'm eliminating alcohol from my diet from my life for the next 90 days. I've already been doing this for the last 16 days. I'm already on day 16, but I intend to start day 90 days on tomorrow with everybody else. So that's the first thing. And the third one is an hour minimum, an hour to 2 hours of meditation every day. So that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm doing. Now the final two I will announce, I guess, tomorrow. I've got to figure it out. I got to get clean with what am I actually going to do. It could be a 90 days of live streams. It could be 90 days of writing a letter. So there are more things you can think of. I'm going to put a huge list of things that if you're not sure what you want to do, you can at least pick from my things, okay? And like one of the things I'm thinking of, is writing a letter every single day to somebody I love. And then, or maybe writing a letter every one day to somebody I love, and then writing the letter back from that person to me. Like, what letter would I like to receive from that person? And if you know me, if you've been around me for a hot minute, you know that I love the power of intentional letter writing that come from my heart. They don't come from reality or physical reality of like, oh, I'm reading this letter from somebody that they actually wrote, but it's from me in my heart and what I want that person to feel about me, to share with me. This is powerful manifestation, you guys. I'm going to be teaching you so many kick-ass manifestation techniques and strategies. Your life is absolutely going to change. So if I were to do that every single day for 90 days, you better believe I am going to be a very different person on the other side of that. So are you. So how are you going to evolve? If you're starting a business, for example, and you are really afraid to put yourself out there, what if you started to put yourself out there in a new way, either on social media or through email marketing or go signing a lease on a new place that you want to start your business at? Like really making moves. When you make moves that are decisive and from your heart, that is exactly how you change your life, guys. So you might feel stuck. You might feel scared. You might feel like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I promise you, if it comes from your heart, it is exactly the thing to do. So there's another thing I want to share about this process is the big reason I'm so excited about this mastermind is the weekly Zoom calls where I really, really want you guys to show up. I really, really want you guys to be part of this because that's also where change comes. When you connect with other people that are like-minded and like-hearted, your life changes also because these people influence you. You start to think like and act like and talk like these people. And I promise you, I have curated a beautiful, beautiful crowd of humans who are on their ascension path. They're on their personal growth journey. These are not victims, you guys. When you start to meet and connect with the other people in this group, you're gonna go, wow, I'm really in some fine company. And if you know one quick, very fast and easy and powerful way to change your life is to change who you surround yourself with, because you grow. You grow in ways that you cannot predict because you haven't been there yet. All right. So I'm going to close down this message now, and I want to get your homework. So your homework is share with the group two things. Your list of, like, call it a brain dump of everything that you would love to start doing in your life or to stop doing in your life. So that's going to be like two lists, right? What I would love to start doing more of or making regular habit in my life. What I would love to stop doing. Okay. So that's one thing. The second assignment for you is share with us, if you have it, come up with it before tomorrow. I'm going to ask you to just put your hand in there and do this work before tomorrow. What I want you to do is share with the group your 1 to 5 things. Your commitments for the next 90 days, starting on January 15th. I, Gina Brogan, will eat 0 sugar. Okay, and I'm giving my caveat for sugar. I do have 7 grams of sugar in my protein shake, and I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. I'm just saying I'm not having any processed sugar. I'm not eating cookies or cakes or candies or any of that. And so that's one of my commitments. The next commitment, I, Gina Brogan, starting, 16 days ago, but starting January 15th, eliminate all alcoholic beverages from my life. There's nothing happening in that area at all for the next 3 months. Yay me. Okay, guys, soccer field. How gorgeous is this view? Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous, right? There's a soccer game, so that's why the cheering. I think they just cheered for me, actually. So the third one is I, Gina Brogan, for the next 90 days, will commit to at least 1 to 2 hours of meditation every single day. All right. You may think that's crazy to do 60 minutes of meditation, but I'm going to promise you this. That is really where all the magic happens. That is where I open up my communication channels with the universe, the two-way radio communication, where I share my words, the universe shares inspiration, opportunities, amazing experiences, divine timing, divine downloads. That is where the magic happens, not just in my life, but in everybody's life. And if you feel like, whoa, that's a crazy amount of meditation, I absolutely don't have that kind of time on my hands. Start with what you want to start with if meditation is one of your things. And we can talk about it. I will be talking about it in the group. So I want to hear from you also. Do you want to do Monday or Tuesday Zoom meetings? The timing will be between 4 and 7 p.m. I may shift it up from now and again just to hit the different time zones, but I'd love to have a consistent time if possible, if we can just meet the most people. So Monday or Tuesday between 4 and 7 p.m. And I really, really want to encourage full participation. I really want to encourage full participation because that's where we really can connect with each other and affect each other's lives in the most beautiful and positive ways. All right. You know your assignments. I will be sending this out in an email, and everything will also be in the group right here. So come to the group. I'm going to be here every single day answering questions. Any question you have, message me here put it in the comments here, because if you have that question, most likely other people do too. All right. I will talk to you later. You are amazing. I love you. And I'm so excited. I'm going to have so much fun with you guys. You have so much magic on the way. Bye.